It's my baby.
Good morning, Charger. It's finally Friday. I'm Ebony.
And I'm Lewis.
And welcome to another day of Wrsn. Suncoast has a second pre-med meeting on Thursday, September 19 during lunch in Mrs. Delores' room 3205. This meeting is not mandatory, but we have our very first guest speaker, so bring your friends so you can learn about the current medical expert.
The second club meeting for Asian Positive will take place this Friday, September 13th in Miss Wong's room 322. Bring your friends. Anyone is welcome to attend.
The first meeting of the Environmental Association will be held during lunch on Monday the 16th in Mr. Har's room 310. Join us as we discuss topic and projects for the year. If you have any question, you can ask Brianni Daza or Mr. Har.
Now let's go over to Angelo for our sports news.
How you doing, Chargers? I'm Andrew Chinque back with your sports news. Attention swimmers and divers, there will be a mandatory meeting to sign up for the swim and dive meets against Park Vista, Jupiter, FSPA, in Mrs. Newcomer's room today during lunch. Last night, both the freshman and JV girls volleyball teams won in their match against Jupiter, but the varsity team came up short after a long and hard match. Congrats to the boys bowling team for their win over Benjamin. A big shout out to Max Whittaker for leading the team in pinfalls. Way to go, Max. Congratulations to Aluchi Nawako for leading the Lady Chargers in pinfalls. Yesterday, the boys golf team beat Boynton at the Boynton Links, and tomorrow at 9, the swim team has Jupiter relays at the North Palm Aquatic Complex. Wednesday night, the freshman football team tied in their game against Wellington. Let's go to Eric, Roman, Lance to check out the footage from that game.
On Wednesday, the JV football team played Wellington High School at Suncoast. The Chargers came out strong and had a safety and an offensive touchdown in the first half. But after a bad play on special teams, Wellington capitalized by scoring their own offensive touchdown. This tied the game 8-8 with little time left. After multiple defensive stops by both teams, the game ended 8-8. Good game, Chargers. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Eric Lance. Our Suncoast varsity football team has a game tonight, home, against Village Academy. Everyone come out to show your support for our Suncoast Chargers. That's all the sports news for today, Chargers. I'm Angelo Chinque, and now back to Lewis and Ebony.
Thanks, Angelo. Chargers, join First Priority every Wednesday during lunch in room 101 to discuss faith and build friendships. Our first meeting is next Wednesday, September 18th. Come in and see what the club is all about.
FCA is back. Come hear a message of Jesus and enjoy fellow worship and Chick-fil-A nuggets every Thursday in Mixtuga's room. See you then.
Now let's wish these Chargers a happy birthday.
Touching you slowly, love how you hold me. I was a player, that was the old me. I sent to pay ya for something holy. Got naked and showed me, girl, summer's been lonely, yeah. At first, I was hesitant.
Happy birthday, Chargers.
Leonard's Photography needs assistance with senior pictures on Saturday. If you want to work a shift, you will receive community service hours as well as a discount on your senior pictures. If you would like to help, contact dlong@leonards.com. Please use your personal email to contact him, since it's outside people cannot reply to your student email.
This month's Charger of the Month students and staff is based on the IB Learner Profile of Knowledgeable. Genevieve Willett and Eric Herrera are your students of the month, and Miss Heidi Riddle is your staff member of the month.
Genevieve is really devoted to learning as much French knowledge as possible. Evidently, she spent her summer working on Duolingo to improve her French pronunciation and knowledge. She accepts criticism well and is a very lovely young lady.
Eric is a hardworking student. When he needs something, he makes sure to ask and seek clarification. Eric advocates for himself and is proactive about his learning.
Miss Riddle, this woman does everything. Miss Riddle is constantly running around to get things done, to help others get things done, and is generally one of the most efficient people ever. She also manages to have the good attitude when she is faced with a challenge. That's all we have for today, Chargers, and I'm Ebony.
And I'm Lewis. Tune in on Monday for another day of Wrsn. Make sure to be safe during the tropical storm and have a Chargerific Friday, Chargers.